Hello, puppets. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your week. We are back with some more Whisper of the House. I almost said Whispers of the House again. This might be the last stream? Question mark? I don't actually know. I don't know. We got all 42 anomalies, glitches, I don't know what you want to call them. I've been sort of going back and forth between the two at the end of last stream, and then I ended the stream on a cliffhanger. So, we'll see what happens today. Otherwise, this might be like a hella short stream. Hello, Hera. How are you? Mark locations on the map. I keep forgetting you can do that. Oh yeah, I forgot I redid my bed. That looks much cuter. I'm glad you're doing well. I am also doing well. I was just eating such a delicious nectarine. It was so good, and I had to force myself not to eat the whole thing because it was my dessert. And I'm not actually hungry, but I ended up eating half of it before I forced myself to put the rest in the fridge. I had a full dinner that was very good, and but gosh, it was so tasty. So I'm doing pretty well. Ready to get back into this. Let's see. Let's clear out our garbage a little bit. How about we start with that? We just have random stuff. This giant rubber ducky is something else. I don't know. I wish you could sort. Yeah, you can't sort by garbage. Unless this counts. Maybe this will count. So far, so good. Why I keep the garbage, I couldn't tell you. This game is a little odd in that way. I did have a good meal. I made a meatball sub all by my lonesome. A pile of fallen leaves, sure. And grass. That's weird. And then that was great. Toasted the roll and everything, and then yeah, had a really tasty nectarine. Before that, I sort of I had dinner a little too early because I was really hungry, and then I had dessert right afterwards, so I had some honey cake. And then like an hour later, I was like, you know what? I'm kind of hungry again. So I ate some popcorn. This has been the progression of my evening. And then I was like, I guess I should go stream. I want to finish this game. And then, oh, I thought I couldn't throw those away. And then I was like, but now I need something sweet again because I had something savory. So I was like, rather than having more cake, because that seems like a bad idea, how about I have a nectarine? That sounds fun. And I had a ripe one. I have a couple. A few aren't quite ripe yet. And I was like, sure. And oh, it was so good. But I like wasn't hungry at that point. I just wanted something a little sweet, you know, after the savory meal of popcorn. And alas, I ended up eating half of it. It's not like it was that huge or anything, but still, it was very tasty. I feel like I should go through and make sure I have everything from all of these vendors, right? I think you're guaranteed to at least get some new stuff. Is that? I thought it was another Katatsu. Is that like a Chinese version? What? Gingerbread house bookshelf. Good lord. Hey! I finally got the couch for that cyberpunk house. What is that? Antique wooden lattice screen. Cyber bed for what? Are those eyeballs? That's sus. Plum blossom window valance. That must be for the Chinese New Year, I assume? Ugh, sorry, I'm a little congested. The air quality here has been terrible the last few days, and it was better this morning, and then as the day got warmer, it got progressively bad, and now I just feel like weirdly congested again. It's not even my allergies though. I think it's just, hey, there's another Gothic window. It's just the air is so bad. I had a coworker that was out sick today though, so I'm just like knocking on wood. Pray for me that I don't get sick again. That would be truly terrible. Do I have everything? Hey, it gives a little check mark if you have everything. Let's go to the wandering store. How do you put, it says, oh, like that. Does that show up? Oh, it does show up on my map. That's very useful. And then it goes away. Ooh, way too hot, Hera. Yeah. It hasn't been as hot here as it was a few weeks ago. I don't even know what to think about the weather, honestly. But yeah, no, my sinuses are just suffering. This is weird. Garden stone, firework, blue cell figurine, bronze ornament. Why does it look like a hammer? Premium tote bag that just looks like a purse. I was gonna say that looks like a telescope. What is this? Looks like a Bigfoot. It's a Squatch footprint. Ooh. Shamisen. Peach pink patchwork down. That's like a tongue twister. Peach pink patchwork pillow. Ooh, I don't like that weird rabbit. What is this? Oh, it's a tea set. That's fun. Cotton bath towel. 93 inside with the AC. Yeah, for sure. I would be as well. 90s are not my favorite. Snowflake goose down quilt. Hundreds are my least favorite though. It's like being assaulted by the air. You know, you walk outside and you get hit with a wall of heat and it's just oppressive. I don't like it. Although I will say slightly cooler temperature but with high humidity is worse. So like Being outside when it's 105 is terrible. Being outside when it's 85 and 100% humidity but not raining is 5 million times worse, in my opinion. Because then it's not just a wall of air, it's sticky air. And I find that deeply upsetting. A fishing net. I hate the humidity quite a lot. Is that a yoga ball? Sure. A ladle. I thought that was a magnet. Oh, that's cute. That's fun. What is that? Aurori? I don't know what that is. Another stepping stone. And a box. Yeah, I hate humidity. I spent a summer in DC several years ago for work and various things, and I enjoyed being in the city actually quite a lot. There was so much to see, so many free museums to go to, and like the restaurants, the food was great. Actually really enjoyed the city and like the surrounding vicinity, going out in like Virginia and stuff. But God, there are few worse places in the world to be than the East Coast of the United States in fucking July. Like, I just like absolutely horrendous. I am in my soul, body and soul, a West Coast girly. It's too much. My delicate senses cannot handle the heat and humidity. I obviously dealt with it, but it was a misery. And then, well, the worst part is you dress for the outside, right? So you dress in shorts or a dress or whatever. You're dressed for appropriately for the weather. And then the second you step into a building, they blast the AC, and then I feel like I'm gonna catch a cold because I'm all hot and sweaty from being outside, and then you just instantly freeze the second you step indoors. There's no winning. Yeah, Hera, it's just, no, I can't do it. Did it for a few years. Can't do it anymore. Making my way back west. Still missing. Guess who I am? I'm not gonna guess. I'm just gonna spend money. I hate this umbrella. Is that chisel storage? Cleaning ball? The hell is that? Oh yes, this is... I need a walker. Desperately. A broom. I'll take the broom. Oh, is that the kind of gift box I threw away? It was from the Christmas town. I like the Mary Janes. What is this? Weapons rack. Yeah, alright. There's some weird shit in this game. Ah, yes, the weapons rack for my medieval castle. Did I get everything? No. What did I miss? But yeah, I don't mind higher humidity if it's not hot. Like, I've spent time in like BC and England and Japan. And like, as long as it's cool out, I don't mind if the humidity's up around 50% plus, because it's not the same oppressive, sticky feeling. Oh, look at the little sheep. He's so cute. But when it's hot and the humidity's up, it's just oof. So yeah, I don't know. It's the people that can and do willingly live in that for extended periods of time, like, great. I'm happy for you. But like I cannot I cannot do. Your girl will suffer tremendously. Okay, I'm just buying everything. I want all of the things. I'm just getting more letters. What is that? Chocolate television? I like this. Why would I have a chocolate television? Why? I have so many questions. We'll have to make a gingerbread house at some point. Hansel and Gretel house. I swear, getting more bots. Was that everything? Why are there so many letters? Are they neon? Maybe they're neon. Did it? Okay. Did it. We did it. There's still secrets that I haven't, like, supposedly. There's a rainbow at the park, and there was something out in front of the library, which I lost track of. I swore I found the library at some point, but it do be gone, though. Oh. It's the same thing every time. Vouchers for me. Kitty cat. So cute. Okay. Oh, it's like shaking. This is what I was putting off. I hate the eyeball camera. Will we get the dialogue again? Nope. Okay, y'all. Here we go. There's still things. So, we haven't gotten everything. There's still things missing. See, I knew there was still more secrets. Ugh, I keep putting my finger on the wrong keys. Yeah, that was the weird drag mark. That was the glitchy tree, the fridge, the weird ice cream footprint, flower, the broom, guitar, the lighthouse. I've got everything over here. Ooh, that freaked me out. Whatever that is. Picture. I've got all this stuff on the walls, but I'm missing a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we're still missing 7. Epoch. Huh. There's more to find. Whoa. We got some obelisks. What is this? I read? Apparently I can read this. Luna, 17. Raising dogs. Caring for plants. Duplex apartment. Luna is just an ordinary office worker. She She's always quiet, blending into the background during group activities. At class reunions, people might vaguely recall, "Oh, wasn't there a girl like that in our class?" Only she knows that, back then, under her oversized school jacket, every shirt she wore had a Shibu Inu printed on it. Okay. Are these... Cheryl? Cooking, herbal cuisine, pairing, herb identification, the alchemy lab, 21. Cheryl manages the daily affairs of the alchemy lab and is also the personal assistant to the alchemist Ian. Though she doesn't have the qualifications to conduct experiments, Ian trusts her more than anyone else. Cooking is her passion, and even when Ian is so absorbed in his work that he forgets to eat or sleep, she still prepares a hot meal for them both. Over the years, she has quietly protected this place filled with magic. She has a bakery now. These are just all the people we've interacted with. He's only 55? Bro, you have not aged well. Residence basement. Oof. Dr. Einsmart has never forgiven himself for burying himself in work during his grandfather's final days, failing to spend time with or care for him properly. That powerless regret gradually turned into uncontrollable rage. He became obsessed with making homemade bombs, always wearing a white lab coat stained with gunpowder and muttering to himself, as if ready to take the whole town down with him. According to the Whisper Daily, this demolition maniac scientist has already blown his roof off 3 times. Huh. That seems different? Because when we met him, he was obsessed with making the time machine. Unless that's the other stuff in the basement that I'm still... there was like a lever or something that I needed a handle for. Oh, that's the alchemist. Flat Stanley. About par. If you say so, Hera. The alchemist is only 28. See, and I thought he was like 40. Ian was a sorcerer obsessed with alchemy, devoting his life to the pursuit of transcendence beyond human limits. Driven by obsession, he secretly sacrificed his closest assistant, Cheryl, attempting to step into higher dimension through a forbidden ritual. This ritual ultimately failed. Ian's body collapsed under a two-dimensional form and turned to stone, his consciousness forever trapped within the altar he had drawn by his own hand, a curse that can never be erased. Wait, is this like them in an alternate dimension? 'Cause that sure as shit didn't happen. Oh, that looks like Sage. Yeah. Sage is a thrill-seeking journalist with a strong sense of justice. Brave, upright, and always the first to rush into danger. He's never afraid of conspiracy or chaos. He's skilled at exposing the truth through his camera and has a knack for easing tension with humor. Though his actions can be a bit clumsy and occasionally lead towards awkward moments, his intentions remain pure and he's always on the front line of a story. Huh. Age? Question mark. Picking up trash and causing destruction. Finlord is a restless troublemaker. Under the secret instigation of allll, he committed all kinds of misdeeds around town. Disguising his actions as installing surveillance, he secretly placed energy collectors in every room of the residents' homes. He also covertly tampered with the alchemy workshop's magic circle, trapping Ian inside. At the hospital, in an attempt to steal Lady Bai's belongings, he even chased her cat all the way to the garden, throwing the entire town into chaos. What am I reading right now? Oh, this is 2 different people. Else. Who is that? Starfish face. That looks terrifying. top floor of the museum. Claims to be the observer of the fifth galaxy. After his ship crashed, he accidentally landed on the museum and now resides at the top. In secret, he planted agents throughout the town to gather evil energy in hopes of returning to his home planet. What? Gordon likes fishing. The head of chef of Tasty Diner, but never explains where his ingredients come from. A strange rumor circulates in town. He hails from the deep sea species, and every dish is the result of ritual sacrifice and arcane trades. Though some diners are wary, they are always returned for more, unable to resist. This is... what? Hospital stage file? With limited mobility, Lady Bi secretly used a basket to feed the alien cat, avoiding the nurse's attention. The cat's an alien? Oh my god, it's like the Marvel movies. Original design notes. During her hospitalization, the Wait, design notes? Did you create this town? Is this like a storyboard that we're looking at? During her hospitalization, the stray cat that spent every day with Lady Bi was actually an alien life form. After Lady Bi passed away, the alien cat used its power to preserve her soul, transforming it into a litter of newborn kittens. Whoa. She lives on among us. I don't know what this is showing. Oh. Isn't that's the... This is the house where the dude was living in the wall. He was living there. I don't know what this is, though. Whoa. Where is that? Oop. Took my hands off the keyboard. What is that? I don't recognize that. Do y'all recognize it? I don't know. Huh. Alchemist lab records. The mirror inside the studio connects to a mirrored world. According to the formulas left in the notes, the potion to enter the mirrored world can be brewed using the cauldron. Ian is currently performing a dimensional ascension ritual in the mirrored world with mysterious item placed upon the magic circle. The placement order of offerings affects the activation of the magic circle and matrix. Oh. Wait, does that mean I can put different stuff on the magic circle and different things will happen? I already activated the mirror, so I don't know. Just a body. That seems like a lot more text than this. Huh. That's the book. Then you make the thing and you go in the mirror. Oh, in the mirrored world. Okay, I'll have to try that. A ladder? Where's that? Oh, that's the layout of the Einsmart's place with the basement. That's the... yeah, okay. What's this one? Underground passage stage record. Room name, research base function, Einsmart's... yeah. Laboratory is hidden underground. While the surface appears to be an ordinary living area, it's actually used to store various types of explosives. A concealed secret door leads down to the experimental space below. But that's not right, because there was a time machine here, and this door... That's the bedroom. There's stuff behind that wall? Oh, shit. Okay. I don't think I tried to move that bookshelf. I guess we have our marching orders. We'll try the alchemist lab. I don't know what that one is. And we'll try to move stuff from his house. Oh. The museum curator is not human. His spaceship once crash-landed here due to a malfunction, and he stayed in the town temporarily. This species gains energy by feeding on the emotions of the townspeople. One day, a fish-headed creature brought him 7 emotion energy orbs. With those, he repaired his spaceship and left. Since then, the museum has become a tourist hotspot, and some residences even miss the emotionless days of the past. I'm not sure what's happening, but I'm sure you're doing great. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just... I don't know what's going on. We're getting lore question mark? Central billing file. The largest company in town, seemingly operating a normal business, is secretly monitoring and collecting information on all the residences. That's the weird thing. They crafted the image of a pure white giraffe and elevated it as a spiritual icon for the townspeople. The white giraffe can grant all your wishes. What? Residences buy various related products and decorate their homes, but these items are actually micro-surveillance devices. Wild. Absolutely bonkers. Giraffe's miracle. Pray to the giraffe and you may just see the neighbor's answers during the test. What? Park records. A wandering sculptor once stayed briefly in the town and left behind several white, lifelike statues that stood quietly in various corners. After the sculptor left, the mayor decided to gather the statues and display them in the park. Sorry, I lost track of where I was. Since then, whenever night falls and silence descends, the sculptures begin to awaken, moving slowly and making soft rustling noises. Occasionally, a faint glow emerges from the arch ruins in the middle of the lake, and strange creatures of unusual shapes walk out from within. What? Some unfortunate residences have fainted in fright. As a result, the mayor issued strict ordinance, no going outside after dark. Well, nobody follows that. Everybody's outside after dark. Okay, apparently we have to go to the park at night. I swear I've been at the park at night. Okay, that's what I just read. So now we have just this big one. Genesis Terminal. Oh my god, so much text. Whispertown Record. I'm just reading everything. This is a marvelous utopia. To the south lays the soft sandy beach and an endless blue ocean. The northern forest constantly provides timber and adventure. To the northwest, golden wheat fields and peaceful pastures supply the town with abundant organic food. There are no office buildings here because no one needs to work. Every resident lives in an orderly rhythm, guided by their own pace and rules. In this town, being a police officer is considered a retirement job. The most serious case might be a dog pooping at a neighbor's doorstep or a creeping vine blocking someone's sunlight. This is a place where everyone can find their ideal way of life. A truly perfect town. That sounds both idyllic and far-fetched. Main rules to remember when living in this town. No wandering on the streets at night, which everyone does. If there are more than 5 mirrors in your home, report to the administrator. Do not attempt to find the second basement level of your home. I'm sorry? The second basement level? What? The floor may change its pattern on its own. Do not try to photograph it. Do not make a wish at the fountain at 3:33 a.m. Weighing yourself after 11 p.m. is prohibited. What is that? Okay, so fountain at 3:33 a.m. Got it. This shit's unhinged. If I'd read these rules when I moved to a town, I'd immediately leave. I'd be like, nope, I'm out. Have a nice day. Like, that's... No. Like, no, right? Like, that's... No. Like, and especially if everyone was like, yeah, that seems normal, I'd be like, to whomst? Oh, it's the ghost I've been seeing. And that's a lot of numbers? Data? This pattern is nice. Mysterious voice. Luckily, it's you. You must still have many questions in your heart. Now I will tell you the truth. Uh-huh. Oh. I was like, what? I had to click on him. Perhaps you've already noticed the inscriptions in the stone hall do not match the current state of town. That's what I thought. As the manager of this project, I didn't want to admit failure. But the town was a project on the verge of termination. Alright. Yet, after losing outside support, the town did not stop as expected. Instead, it began to develop on its own. The townsfolk gradually strayed from the path written in the Epoch Stone Hall, branching into countless unexpected directions. Why is this sounding like Halcyon Days Italian? It's the same. It's all the same. What? Okay. Okay, I keep hearing that little beep. I assume it's just in the soundscape that's playing. See if I can hear it again. Of course. Doesn't happen when I stop talking. But it's the same tone as the Kim Possible ringtone. So twice now I've heard it, and my brain immediately went dit 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 it. I was like, ah. Okay. New shoots tangled with predetermined fate, bringing about innumerable anomalies. I tried desperately to mend them, but could never catch up with the speed at which the program crumbled. So are we in the Matrix? That explains all the ones and zeros. Bit by bit, I lost control over the town, until a miracle appeared. Me? Is it me? At first, I thought you were just another error that needed fixing. I even tested you to learn your origins and intentions. Soon I realized you could resolve anomalies I could never touch. You managed to stabilize those crumbling branches once again. You helped the townsfolk put their lives back in order. I believe you also have the power to make the town even better. Perhaps it's time for me to let go. So are you just a programmer? Are you a god? Is that the same thing? Are we playing Pick Me Up Infinite Gotcha? Like, what is happening? I will entrust you with the remaining authority. The power to control weather and time. Oh, shit. This town is now in your hands. Take good care of it. To me, this is also a happy ending. Maybe I will come back here again, but now... Oh, goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, I thought... Whoa. I thought the alien already left. Oh, that was the ending of the game. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. Oh, he's helping her bake. Hopefully we can go back in a little bit, considering he gave me the power of time, so I can do the other secrets. Oh, this tea's really good. Thank you, Hera. I thought that was maybe the end. I'm just gonna let the credits roll because... even though I'm in front of them. Whoops. There. Now you can see the credits. Let them roll. We still have a little bit more of the game. We'll definitely continue to play it. Oh, there's the kittens! Lady Bye lives on. That's the mayor. So funny. This was a fun game. I had no idea what to expect when I started playing it. I knew there was like some secrets, like weird stuff, but I didn't know what to expect exactly. Okay, so we're just back here. Okay. Cool beans. Oops. Okay, so we still have, what was that, 7 more secrets? So I'm gonna try and find the rest of the secrets by myself, but I may end up having to take some hints from y'all or look up some things. Hey. No need to say anything. I can feel it. Something about you has changed. Even if I told the others, they wouldn't believe me. I've always lacked confidence in my discoveries. Like everything I found was a delusion, just because nobody believes me. But you proved to me that it wasn't. Alright, I'm feeling motivated to collect some more of these strange patterns. I should keep searching for special beings like you. Maybe there's an even greater truth waiting to be discovered. Uh-huh. Now there's a helicopter pad on the roof. How interesting. But yeah, as I was saying, I definitely enjoyed this game. I can control time now. That's fun, I guess. And see, there's definitely people out and about at night. Whatever the rules may be. Oh, I need to go in there still. It can in fact be entered because I've been in it. There's the fountain. So... its eyes move. That I can't interact with. That doesn't move either. Neither does... I can't interact with that. ice cream cone box. Sure. Is death real or just waking up in another world? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Can I fast forward to 3:33 a.m.? Three. Oh, nothing happened. Maybe it's not this fountain? Nope. Okay. Off we go then. Da-da-da. I need to go to... Okay. That's just forever the same thing. Oh, the person's not there. Okay, let's go into... subspace. I can't. I don't know. Magical fruit shaped like a leaf. Sure. I don't know. Glowing cube. Strange noises emit from it. Yeah, there's too many mirrors, my guy. You're only supposed to have 5. Can I... Maybe there isn't anything here? Whoa. Well, that makes me feel like I'm tripping. You can't put anything in the center. And I can't take anything through the mirror. I've tried that before. So, maybe there isn't anything to do there. Oh, hello. Sorry, I had to sneeze. 7 parts dark chocolate, 3 parts sugar and oil. Sounds like you're making brownies. Although usually... You can... Yeah, sometimes you add coffee to... Maybe the greatest magic is Cheryl's delicious magic. Thanks, Hera. I'm reading Cheryl's secret recipes right now. That, if they're secret, are you sure you should be reading them? Her dream is to open a bakery. I want to help her turn that dream into a reality. Sir, she already did it. It happened. Yeah, so you can't bring things. And now I can't. Ah! There we go. What about, like... No. Yeah, I don't think I can bring anything with me. And he just has the same thing to say. Whoa. Nope. I'll burn the house down. Okay. Well, I don't know about that then. So let's head back to town and go to... Oh, maybe there's a rainbow at the park when it's raining? That would make too much sense. There we go. Never mind, I've done the rainbow at the park before. I just totally forgot about it. Oof. Okay. There's still buildings I haven't gone into. Like the cinema and the police station. I thought I just saw something, but it was just a raindrop. Where's your house? That's the hospital. The board. Cheryl's Bakery, Seaside Cabin, Alchemy Lad. Grandpa's home. Up a this away. Oops. Unless it meant that fountain? Maybe it meant this fountain. Let's go to 3:33 a.m. You're very speedy. Nothing. Nothing and nobody. I just broke it. That's weird. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, here we go. He's not dead. You seem somewhat familiar. Have I threatened you before? Oh, I can't move that. I can move this for some reason. Damn, I was thinking maybe I could move the wall to look for the bombs. But alas, I cannot. bed and that cannot be moved. Smells like diligence. Hmm. Yeah, because there's another thing here. Simple mechanical mechanism. Control the open and close of this chest. What is this for? Oh, oh! Found one! There was an arrow right here the whole time. You got on the bus and begin a journey. Beep! Did you find the bus card? With that, you'll be able to use the bus stop outside more easily. Oh. I can take the bus! Looks like a chest with a complicated design. Huh. Okay, got a secret and got a bus pass. I can't go anywhere. Ouch. Okay. Well, that's a secret. Oh, it's a fast travel point. I see. Huh. Well, what do you know? Turns out cats do hold old grudges. I really hate these weird tower things. Hmm. See if there's any other places I haven't gone into. There has to be something, right? Oh, this has to be the library. I knew I'd walked to a place that seemed like a library before, but then I couldn't find it again. What was it that I needed to do at the library? Eliminate all impossibilities. Even if it seems impossible, what remains is the truth. What a cool line. I hope one day I can write something that resonates like that too. Isn't that like a Sherlock Holmes thing? Let's see. I don't think I have any more quests. Let's look for clues. If you accidentally burn a croissant, brief magnetic storm will occur. Okay, so I have to try and cook a croissant. I did the baseball court. I did the well. Um, there's a popular hair dye shop in town. I don't know about that. Sometimes the broom in the workshop flies on their own. I did that. Green humanoid creature that starts wriggling eerily when it senses the light. I have no idea what that is. Tower in the cemetery. Be careful of the teddy bear in the tower. Watch out the plant. Okay, I think I did all of that. Did that. When I was little, my family said that if I misbehaved, a giant ham would come and take me away. I have no idea what that is. At 1 a.m., aliens landed at the museum. Sure. I don't know about the aliens thing. I mean, the alien took off. Alien is gone. So I don't know about that one. In the underground passage, a card can teleport you. Like the bus pass? I don't know. Cemetery tower. When you sit in the chair, your knees will bend. Wow. Anomaly in front of the library. The question is, did I find it already? Rainbow in the park, I already did that. And the cemetery. Okay, so I think I've done most of these things. So let's try and put a croissant in an oven. If we can. I have no idea what to do about that. And a popular hair dye shop? Anomaly in front of the library. Either I already got it, or it doesn't exist. Dunno. Whoa. That looks like a paleontological dig. They're digging up bones. Seems fun. I want to go down there. I want to see the stuff. I cannot cross the bridge. It is forbidden. Okay. Bakery, hello. Do you have any raw croissants? I didn't even know you could use the oven. You opened the oven and butter filled the room. Freshly baked with a buttery aroma. Ugh, now I want a croissant. So if we burn it... Was that not it? If you accidentally burn a croissant. It would be very crispy crunchy. Oh, there we go. A product waiting to be baked. It looks glitchy to me. You discovered the secret of burnt bread. This reminds me of the furnace in like Home Alone. Scary. Will anything happen if I bake everything? Probably not, right? Ooh, I love those. What are those called? I never remember what they're called, but they're all the little layers, and then sometimes they have sugar on them, and they're so crunchy and good. Unless it's supposed to be a pretzel. Oh. Products awaiting to be baked. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I never remember. It's a French name, and I never remember it. They're all so sparkly now. I want to eat them. Give to me. Unless it's supposed to be a pretzel, but it looks like... Yeah, I forget what they're called. Yeah. Well, I baked all the stuff. Can't put that in there. Looks like I did everything. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why I never tried to... Interesting. Well, I got another anomaly. Anomaly. Goodness. So that's 2 down. We have 5 to go. What are the other 5 things, I wonder? Hello, sir. Uh-oh, my internet disconnected. I heard there's gonna be a meteor shower tonight at 9 p.m. Is that so? What's 9 p.m. and 24-hour clock? Noon. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20... 21? Yes, I just counted on my fingers. I'm not used to using a 24-hour clock. Come along. $21, please. Meteor shower? Unless I did the math really wrong. Whoa, hello. What are you doing out here? Gotcha, gotcha! It's seaweed! Okay. Turns out he's a bad fisherman. Well, I see no meteors. Whoa. He's sprinting. They always look like they're cursed because they have the little black fog coming off of them. There used to be a homeless guy on the street. Haven't seen him lately. Did he find a home? Oh, she walked through the walls. It's in the walls. Classic shrimp crackers. Sounds gross. Is death real? Okay. Oh. Here, have a bonfire. It's very difficult to sit in this bench. I just saw something weird move over there. What was that? Is there a body in there? No, it's just garbage. Someone's there. Yeah. Okay. I heard a huge batch of vouchers went missing at the construction site. Slippers sometimes go missing. I feel like someone's watching me. You just... Tentacles peeking from the manhole? Must have been my imagination. Nope, I saw those too. Hello, Hera! Sorry that my internet vanished? I don't know what happened. I definitely once saw a tentacle appear from the earth. Right at the start of the game, too. Happy kitty. I guess let's go into the hole in the ground. There's a tree in the hole in the ground, and then round and round and round. Whoa. A neural signal received. Beep. If you're reading this, it means you found the developer room I left behind. Abnormal mark. Oh, that's the ghosty dude that just left. This place wasn't meant to be open to the public. But I've seen traces of you in the outer spaces. The way you organize items and the patience you show. That's enough for me to make a decision. To hand over the rest to you. Oh, sorry, got it. Unshrimp the block. With it, you can create rooms with infinite possibilities here. Oh, so we're playing Minecraft now. I've already sent it to your storage. Go take a look. A new block has been added. Like it's in bold. Block. Drag it out and place it on the floor. After right-clicking, you can use the arrows to freely adjust the block's size. What kind of scenery would you build with it? I'm already looking forward to it. Oh, and I'll unlock the custom background. I was like, BG? Background? For you as well. I trust you'll make good use of these. Take care. Beep. I must have dozed off. Did I say anything in my sleep? Do you sleep? Oh. Oh, tryptophobia. Don't look at that, y'all. Actually, like, shuddered. That's not terrible, I guess. Back. The back rooms. Spooky. There's some weird shit in here. That's fun. Does that say Gold Sunday? Water North. This is like a throwing bones or something. There are some interesting choices here. Activating sleep mode. Oops. How do I... There we go. I was like, how do I get that to go away? Block. Floor block, wall block. Oh. Oh. Oh, I am playing like open world creator mode Minecraft. What is that? Oh, weird. Jesus. Oh, my retinas. Huh. Okay, so this is if you really just want to, like... play around, I guess. Is that supposed to be water? I think so. The background moving makes it look like it's moving, and it kind of hurts my brain a little bit. Oops. Wow. That looks like Mario. Oh no. Alright. That's interesting. So we can play Sims now, I guess. Oh, you can just move. Oh. I see, said the blind man. Oh, that's something. Huh. That's all that's in my brain is, ha! Curiouser and curiouser. Let's go like here and do... I want to zoom in. There we go. Wait. Oh, I can't pull it that way. What's the difference? Huh. I don't know. How do I get that color it was originally? Oh. That is not what that looks like. Huh. I don't know. Should I do this? This is not how I didn't expect that this was an option. You know what I mean? That's the wrong thing. It's this one and that color. Hello? Can I not? What the fuck? It won't let me pick it up. Why can't I pick it up? I'm right clicking and it's like, no. Oh. Weird. I do like that. Do like that. And then somehow I do another one back here. And then I go all the way up to that. Then I do this, and I do that. Ha! I don't even know what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. This is probably just a waste of time. I suddenly felt inspired. And this and that. Oh, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Like, I wish I could just, like, fill in flooring bits. You know? No, that's not what I wanted. Go that way and then do, like... What is that even? It's a good kitchen floor color. Maybe that, I guess. Whoa. You, like, changed the pattern. That's weird. And then you have to put walls somehow? How do you do that? Oh, it won't let me put it down. It says put down. But it won't let me. Why no? Eh? It won't let me put the... What the heck? Oh, I was gonna make a house. Oh. Wait, but shouldn't the walls go at the back? No, but what? No. How do I get rid of it? Take it back! I've changed my mind. Okay, I don't know how these work. I thought it was... Don't the walls go on the back of the... Not the front? Because you have to be able to see through it. Okay, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Maybe I'll futz around with it more later. We have anomalies to find. Oh my goodness, my internet is disconnecting again. Okay, where? Didn't it say there's a hair salon? Where? Popular hair salon. That's great. Hmm. Oh. Oh, I guess I've got all this stuff. Some smooth base. Oh, I can just choose the background anywhere. Oh, this place doesn't have the thing. Thigh. Why do you look weird? Everyone remembers you now. With you here, the garden finally feels lively. Haunted thing. Oh. Why are you so upset? You don't want to be picked up? Apparently not. Huh. Hey. Thanks for helping me find all the pieces of my face. I feel better now. Oh. That was weird. I got something out of the TV for some reason. Bird. Mimic. Stop digging, there's nothing left in there. That tickles. Ugh, all because of that tanuki. He stuffed random junk in my belly. Are you hungry? No. What am I supposed to do with this? I didn't know it would give me dongo. Oh god, give me more. Oh, he sleep. Nope. Huh. Okay, I don't know what to do with these. I'm just gonna put them on the counter. Sorry, dude. Yahoo! If I had hands, I'd totally go play with that little mouse's shamisen. This thing makes a real enchanting sound. Too bad only yokai who've trained for ages can grow hands. All I can do is wiggle around. You have hands? Yeah, where's the shamisen? Where'd I put it? I put it somewhere. There it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. Big Head. Where's that lovely music coming from? Holy God, that's terrifying. Whew. Sunny days are still the best. This new tenant, honestly, pretty talented. But hey, friendly reminder, keep it down at night if you want happy neighbors. Ho ho ho. Whoa. Be a master shamisen player. Just put that shit back. Oh my god. I am disconnecting, reconnecting like crazy. Beautiful tune, beautiful tune. Okay. Bitch, why are you so mad? So angry. I don't know. It must be. I didn't think it was. Like, I haven't noticed. I was watching, I was like streaming a show earlier to watch and had no trouble for like 2 hours. I don't know what's going on. Can you chill? Do you have to be hung up or... Wait. Oh, shit. Now he's just in there. What? It's raining! Total mood killer. Well, I lost the guy. Whoopsie daisy. He's in there now! Gone forever. Horrifying. Okay, so her head definitely opens up. Let's change it to nighttime. And then... Oh, I got another one. And then play the shamisen. Oh, really? Another bot. Yeah, I see that, Hera. That's, unfortunate. Let me... Okay. Go in here. Oh, everyone's still awake. I'm gonna move this over here. Still not late enough, I guess. Whoa. I keep thinking there will be new text for that. Okay, now it's like hella late. Whoa. What? Why is there so much weird stuff in this place? I guess it sort of makes sense. I want to see if I can piss her off. Make her head split open. Not cool enough for my Discord. Hmm. How late does it have to be? Okay. Apparently she doesn't care what time it is? Hera. Whatever you want to do. Didn't I just see someone over here and then I went inside? I could have swore it was the mayor. Or maybe it was Sage? They're gone now. Maybe I should have come and looked. Too late for me. This place is so glowy glowy. I was hoping she would get upset and we'd get new dialogue or something, but apparently not. I don't know. Quick! While that little mouse isn't looking, you could totally... Totally what? Totally what? I want to feed it to him. I feel like I should be able to do something with you, but I don't know what. Nothing to say, nothing to do. Okay. I thought for sure we'd get another glitch or something from all that dialogue, but I guess not. He doesn't want to finish his sentence, so I guess we'll move on. Aw, thanks, Hera. Definitely not required, though. Oh. I swore there was... Might have just been the mayor out and about. Do you know the robot Mark? He was invented by the town scientist. The town's whole bus system is designed by him. Yes, but if I was a hair salon, where would I be? It's not there. Is there even a hair salon? I feel like I've walked past all the buildings in this game. I think I found all the spare houses. I can't go in there. Aw, Hera, that's sweet. Maybe I should look it up. Let's see. Restaurant, weird. Squid, convenience store, dragon. Apparently there's an alley there. This is Sage's house. With his sketchy camera recording things. Against my will. Ooh. Is that like a noodle shop? Oh, hi. Shh, I'm on a secret investigation. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, my guy. Huh. Yeah, I haven't found anything. So that kind of looks like a Starbucks. Ooh, wait. No. Nope. Nothing. Huh. Doesn't exist. Except it can be entered, because I've been in it. Don't lie to me. So, I found 2. Where should I go for the rest of the secrets? Aw, that's sweet, Hera. It is nice to get fan art. Especially when you don't expect it. I think I have everything. I don't think there's anything else in here. You're so fluffy. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! Well, now I can purchase everything, I guess. I don't know where the other secrets are. A reference sheet. I'm not even sure where I'd start with that. I've never done anything like that before. If I was a secret, where would I be? Should I read through the newspapers again? I didn't like the bit that talked about, like... the edge of the map. There's a lot of random campers out here. This one you can't change it either. I feel like you just have to do this so retro, you know? Very like 60s modern. It sort of bothers me that you can just like pick up the light switch. Got get some swanky jazz music playing. Clearly, everyone's saying the same shit. Thanks for the heart. I'm glad you think so, dude. Yeah, there's always someone with an umbrella. Okay. I'm gonna have to look it up. Because I don't know. Why else would it bring up a hair salon if there isn't one? I don't know. Lunar room with Chinese aesthetic, comfy thought for instruments, dreaming of a coffee shop. Oh gosh. Oh god, that moving back and forth hurts my brain. Oh my god, of course they're the opposite sides. Ah! A small bowl. Dreaming of a coffee shop. That's it? Sorry. Just cough. Okay, so this is the entryway. What? It's such a weird setup. Like, what would you put in this space? Like, it's such a huge chunk. Like, would you put the kitchen in here? Kitchen, living room, bedroom, bathroom? Weird. Oh, so these are wall partitions. Can I change the wall? Oh my god. As I die. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Ooh, sorry about that. Let's go with like... And then what's the color that they already picked? Let's just go with that. And then let's do over here. Big windows. Let all that light in. And then put these over here. just how it was. Okay. Thanks, Sarah. Okay. So... Set mode. No, I want to just do kitchen mode. Countertop. That's a big counter. No. Crazy stove. Ooh, I kind of dig that. And then, do I have a fridge? Every coffee machine that's ever coffeed machined. Butter coffee maker. That sounds gross. Glass kettle. White metal. No, we want the glass one. A dishwasher. Oh, it's so tiny. I thought that said sewer grill for a second, and I was like, ah! What? Purple Packard? Oh, weird. No, I wanna... Let's make this, match. Kind of? Close enough. Okay. No. Ugly. Wait. I don't think I need that. Sure. And actually, I want this over here. And then coffee. Wait, I need this one. Really? I can't get it to face the other way. Like that. This one can. Those I'll put somewhere else. Okay. And then... Unfortunately, without a wall, I cannot put that anywhere. Oh well, it's fine. Power plug. Ventilation fan. Drinks, food, cookware. Here we go. Whoa. No. Oh my god, my internet cut out again. This is crazy. That's huge. Whoa. Anything else? Why is it called a sword rack? It's definitely not. There are no swords in there. I am so sorry, Hera. Thank you for staying through all of my weird, jumbled whatever. Absolutely crazy. Oh, really? I also can't make that face the other way? I'm just gonna put all these down here. Every coffee maker that ever made coffee. I guess I'll just take another one. Let's see. I'm gonna put that up there. What else? Red top leather stool. No. Pudding stool. Alpaca storage stool. Definitely. Sure. And then... Oh, look at that. All my trash is in with the trash can. That makes too much sense. Any food? Milk ice cream box. That's, yeah, sure. Canned nuts in a jar. Is there any coffee? Bento box. That sounds really good. Gummies, spicy snacks, seaweed, a croissant. There's a hot pot. Just a half a watermelon. Sauce, brewed vinegar, soy sauce, a basket full of pine cones for some reason, coffee grounds, yes, condiment, spice jars, seaweed can. A Brazil banana specifically. Sure. Soy sauce and oil can go there. Okay. That looks kind of like a thing. Wait, I like this better. There. No, yeah, okay. Drink. I already have 2 coffee mugs. So, ginger beer thermos. That seems like something they would have. Capsule coffee. Definitely. Can that? No, of course not. Can't go on top of it. Why would it? And then... Okay. No, I don't want a block. I do want a wall, though. Whoa. Yeah, but then you can't see shit behind it. Snowfall windows. Right. Big moon window. Sure. What I was actually hoping for was one of those partition walls. That's all I have, though. That just looks like a fence. Wow, floating railing. That's fun. Okay, let's do... dining. Oh, that's right. I was only gonna put the kitchen stuff on one wall because I was thinking I'd have the dining area be another, but... nah. What goes with this aesthetic? Giant orange table. Is that... oh my god. Why is there so much food? Wow, that's extra. What is like a katatsu? A bar. Now that's Interesting. Huh. That's a thought. Interesting. And then... No, maybe I still will have like a little table. Is there a little table? That's too little. Too big. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm Goldilocks. And that was too soft. That one was too hard. This one was just right. Why are some of these things like so ginormous? Why have the pine cones? I was thinking I'd do next to a fireplace, but yeesh. What style am I going with? Couldn't tell you. Orange and green? It's something. Why? Don't know. This is the weirdest shit layout too. Where even are those partition walls? I've seen them before. I feel like I'm going crazy. Where the heck? I'm losing my mind. When she goes crazy? I don't know. I can't find it. Where's the mattress? What is this? Dark oak. And then... I don't know. No. Yeesh. Let's do this with wish you could prop them up differently. Okay. Got that, and... No. I still don't know where the partitions are. No, I want... Oh my god, my internet. This is terrible. Wow, that's equally horrible. And the TV will go... Whoop. There. Oh my god, it's ginormous. Sure. Boo-ba-doo-boo. Sofa. Wow. No, I want... It's kind of a weird amount of space. Sure, why not? Wow, that looks something. A chair. That's a bar stool. Really? Do I not have any other chairs that look even remotely comfortable? And I'm back again. Oh my goodness. Sorry, y'all. Shit's fucked, apparently. Just a log. Jump jiving anywhere in a... And then the bathroom. I'm running out of interest rapidly, and I still can't find the wall dividers. Sure. And shower head. And let's see, wash basin. Whoa. I guess. Weird. Weird selection. Huge for some reason. I don't know why. We're rolling with it. No. No. Still no. Why is the storage option so weird? Oh my god, this stream has been horrible as far as connecting and disconnecting goes. It's crazy. Oh, oh. That's funky. And then... It's a waffle! That's funny. Nope. That sink's too big. Sure. Oh, weird. They don't have any, like, up top wall cabinets. Which I think is strange. And a mirror. Let's see. Should we do anything else? We've already gone sort of above and beyond. I still don't know where the wall partitions are. It's very green and orange. Hello, Pookins! Welcome to me struggling. Oh, shelves. That's what I was sort of looking for. Okay. Bathroom stuff. How are you doing, Pookins? I hope you are doing well. Oh, so that can fit there. Oh, that can also fit there. I was like, wait. It didn't work, though. Scrub-a-dub-dub. There we go. Oh, no. No. Baby powder jar. Spare bath towel in there. Face powder. More shampoo. Just gonna some bunch of shit in there. Yay, this kind of looks like a house, right? Somebody totally lives here. Yeah, that makes sense. Why not? Still don't know what the partitions are, but I'm just gonna pretend there's partitions and we can all collectively pretend there are partitions. That looks like a cupcake. Where'd that croissant go? There. Ta-da! Oh, you did? What did you play, Pookins? The requirements for doing these tasks, it's really the bare minimum. Broccoli. Great. Whoa. There we go. Okay. Oh, what's this? Another frickin' record. That's all you gave me? Cursed. Okay. 1930s film noir thing, but alternate history where they invented anti-gravitation levitation technology. Well, that would sure be something. Hair. Wow, I can't spell. Hair dye shop. Where to find it? Friendly embassy you can run into now in the courtyard. To the right of the crane location. Oh. So, I guess there's nobody else knows about anything to do with the hair dye shop. So that's not helpful. Street sharp, smart gumshoe lady. That client is naive, book smart, rich lady. There's so much lesbian tension. Protector from underworld thugs. That does make me think of that taxi game we were playing. And our righteous fury about the lady cheating on her girlfriend that wasn't actually her girlfriend. We were determined. I don't know where to find any other secrets. I can't get in there. Huh. Let's go look at... Unless there's something here? Well, that's not very close at all to the cinema. These two dudes are the same. Twins. Hanging out. Okay. Let's go in here. It's like, why is someone chasing you? Do you have enemies? Jilted husband? And she's like, husband? No, of course not. And I'm I knew it! Oh, of course not. It's a wife, obviously. Okay. There's the croissant. And there's that. So I just have 5 to go. But I'm seriously at a loss. I don't know. We finished all the quests. Those were the only 2 things that I could think of. I tried to look in his house for bombs, but I couldn't move the bookshelf. So it has to be... Ugh, I am missing something. I'm sure they're really obvious too. House, anomalies. Oh, am I missing? 44, 49. Yeah. Yeah, so that's that tree. There's a duck. A firework? A skull. I don't know if these are actually the things or if that's just a random image. I feel like that's actually the things, right? Is that a tombstone? There were those weird... At the cemetery. Oh, I'm stuck on a pole. Those weird symbols. Let's go futz with those again. I don't want to have to look up stuff, but I also don't want to spend 3 hours doing nothing because I'm dumb. Where's the cemetery? There it is. She's like, oh no, only one bed. And then they were roommates. Literally, an NPC was like, there's a water shortage. Ah, man. Okay. Missing photo. No. No. Does it mean something? It's the question of the day, isn't it? Move. Am I supposed to do something about that? That's the cat. Meow. Talk of someone new showing up lately. That's me. Okay. Missing photo. I don't have any photos. Do I put these here? Didn't do anything. Oh, right. I forgot it was all separate bits. Let's see. Oh, my leg's in the way. I can't get at my keyboard. Whisper of the house. Weird symbols at cemetery? I can't spell cemetery. Do they do anything, or do they just hang out? Everything left with 4 weird symbols. Symbols are simply decorations. There's a picture on the memory board of someone who, because of your help earlier in the game, has not died. Huh? Oh my god, I didn't even... An old photo that looks like it could have been pinned somewhere. Oh, I didn't know that you could... I didn't even see that! Oh my goodness. See, this is why I need help sometimes. The system says the tombstone is somewhere between existence and non-existence. Okay. Memory of the best grandpa in the world. Oh! Uncovered the gravestone, caught between being and not. Okay, so... that was another one. And it had nothing to do with these weird symbols. And I'm gonna sneeze again. Holy goodness. Okay. Audio back on. Okay, so they do show it. Okay, so that looks like a firework. That's that dancing tree. Okay, let's go back to oh, hi again. That's a habit of yours. Yes, because your grandpa was once dead. Such a weird thing to say. Once upon a time, there was an old dead man, but now he is not dead. May he not rest in peace. Oh, I got run over. Oop. Okay. To do something to this tree. Soil's a bit loose. Okay. I didn't know I could plant these. Basic fertilizer. Mystic fertilizer. Color and shine. Could it really be a gemstone flower pot? Sounds like it. Wasn't there a bag of dirt here? Now this shit's in the way. I need dirt. No. Fertilizer, fertilizer. These are flower seeds. Do I have dirt? Okay, I can't take that with me. Nope, can't move that. Soil's a bit loose. Yeah. Oh, this one maybe? No. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. How? I need to give it dirt, but I don't have dirt. Yeah, do you have dirt? Cactus seed, alien seed, lily seeds, clay pot. Seems even more than less than unhelpful. Red eye. Mystery fertilizer. Sounds terrible. Oh, these are all seeds. Okay. That's just plants. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. Bug spray. Watering can. Well, maybe I have to water it? Plant care spray. Okay, no. It would turn green if I could interact with it. What am I? Stop dancing! Dancing tree. Unless I am barking up the wrong tree. Ha ha ha. That's for the house. Shaped juniper plant. Shaped juniper. Oh, is it this one? No, it says it's a cypress tree. Huh? Oh. Just because I put it in the wrong place? Watch the tree dance in the sun. What the heck? How? Again, one of those things I would never have thought to do that. Like, I just assumed it was this wiggly guy and he had to put, like, dirt in his roots or something. No. Oh, spooky. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. A skull, a firework, and a rubber ducky in the letters G-A? Okay. We're getting there. We're doing it. So the firework is in... Oh, sup? I wanted to see Cheryl. She's always busy on the beach. What are you doing? Thanks for helping me open this bakery. It means so much to me. What are you doing? Hey, we meet again. I just baked a fresh batch of bread. Take one. Oh, thanks. Do you want the bread she just gave me? I've already made a firework, but... Oh, and you're magically here. Hello. Ian made his own dinner last night. He used to always rely on his magic, but the food he made by hand wasn't that great. Ah, please don't tell Ian. I won't. Yeah, so... Mari, I know your secret. I already did that. Special ritual to increase the popularity. Thank you, Mari. Ian said he only made it back because of you. Okay. Same shit. Made cake and left it in the fridge. Eat on time. Okay. Can I take this? No. Because of course not. What am I supposed to do about that? Mer. That's sort of what that looks like, right? Do I have to make another one? For some reason? Firework. Blast bloom. Thermal mix. And it makes a flower. Or... okay. Let's go grab blast bloom. Grillo. Grapevines. Firefly. These are all that. Hmm. Onion finger. Hmm. Two collected at dawn. That's not useful. Is it in here? No, these are all creatures. Did I use it up? Ah! I don't know. Oh. Blast Bloom and the thermal mix. I used that up, and since it's all gone, I don't think it's here anymore. Just put shit places. You cannot put that in there. Well, why not? Huh. I don't know what to do then. I was thinking that's what that was, but... And that looks like the skeleton from the graveyard. But... That's that skeleton from the graveyard. Is there a different skeleton? And what's the rubber ducky? The house rubber duck. Line of Chinatown. Ghost girl in the well. Road in front of the train station. Entrance to the library. Oh, I did do that one. House in front of the tower crane, I did that. Tower crane, I did that. The weird deer giraffe. The whack-a-mole. Sculpture at the entrance to the park. Yeah, we did that. Sculpture at the end of the park. Speedboat. Lighthouse. Wrapped in a tentacle. In the dark spots. Luna's apartment. The secret room entrance. Yeah. Luna's apartment, rubber duck. That can't be that then, right? 'Cause like I had to have already... Or did it just not register? Oh, man. Sometimes it's like I was with the thing but it still didn't interact for some reason. I don't remember. Is this her house? Yeah. Hey girl, hey. Oh my god. Quack quack, you squeeze the duck. I didn't... Why are you sleeping in here? Okay, so again, another thing that I would not have even thought to check on, because I totally forgot where a rubber duck even was. And I had to have done that. So... Ah, boy, shaboy. Okay, bass guitar in the instrument shop. No. Yeah, there's the bass guitar. See, I was supposed to get that right at the beginning. But I just didn't know to right-click things that were yellow. If I even noticed it was yellow. A skull and a firecracker. Okay, 2 more. The freezer door. Yes, I did that. Supermarket manager. Yeah, I did him. Grab home textiles. There's a towel on the wall. That can't be it. Meteor bar refrigerator. Okay. Seaside cabin. The wooden planks. Yep, got that. Yeah, that's the fridge. Just want to make sure. That's the cat toy, I think. There's the girl in the well, the phone, the confused person at the library. These drawings are really funny. Ghost cat. Okay. It just shows, like, these ones that I'm missing are ones I was supposed to find, like, really early. And I just didn't. Bathtub in the basement. The street lamp. Yes. Cheryl's bakery croissant. Why I didn't think to try and use the oven is beyond me. Cheryl's bakery skull in the bedroom. After checking it, you'll directed to help her bedroom while you're unpacking. Man. Ugh, my eyeballs are starting to hurt. Ugh, the air is just so bad. Did I do this? Is this the skull? Look at all those cooked baked goods. Oh my goodness. Once again, touch the material. Turns out it's just for decoration. You made the skeleton sigh in comfort. Ah, boy. Okay. 1 left. Oh, I forgot she had the weird mirror. And I went the wrong way. Ugh, my eyes are tired. We're going to finish this stream. I am determined. We're almost there. There's the skull way up there. Yeah, look at that. So far at the beginning. And the last one is this firecracker thing, but I can't. Crystal ball. See, I did the crystal ball. Convenience store ice cream machine did that. Sage's pen holder did that. Incense burner did that. Opposite of the room, you'll find incense burner resting on a cabinet. Sage's home printer. Yep. Got that. Had to look that up last episode. Alchemy lab. Double portrait. Arcane experience. Kitchen. You'll find it on the wall. Yep, I did that. Flying broom. Fireworks. To unlock this anomaly, climb the blast bloom. And the thermal mix, marked with the flame icon. More of the paintings. Yeah, I'm trying to find all the anomalies. I've technically beaten the game already, but I want to get all the bits, so I'm cheating and looking them up on the internet because I missed them. The third one looks like the Discord logo. Not quite, but pretty close. What it's supposed to be, I haven't the foggiest. And this unlocks the vibrant anomaly. But it didn't. No anomalies popped out. I was right, that is the firework. Yeah, shit. Did not mean to go in. Okay, let's go back. Let's try again. Do I have to do something specific? Whoa. That's new. It, like, changed the texture. Oh my god, did I just have to do it like 80 times? Even this site doesn't say. I had to hit... I've set this off like 8 times. Oh my goodness. Oh, why would I ever think to do that many times? Unless it should have been set off earlier and it was just an actual glitch. There it is. Y'all just saw me set it off a ton of times. Okay, but we officially got all 49 things. I was right, though. The 5 that I missed were things that... Oh, I went to the wrong room. Would not have been able to notice on my lonesome. So, I'm glad I looked them up. Maleficent is here. Can you... Hello? Oh my god. Sit down. It won't... Ah! Come on. You can do it. I know you can. I had it. Oh my gosh, why is this so glitchy? Please, for the love of Christ. Go on the shelf. I hate everything. It's just going there. Oh, we did it. Okay. That's everything, I think. See, Pookins, here's the little thing. His eyeballs moved. Ooh, I keep getting stuck on stuff. I think, aside from the rooms to decorate, did I get all the characters? Yep, got all the characters. And did that. These are all the things that I've picked up and read. Done all the requests, which I think you kind of have to get all 42 anomalies. And I've collected all of the items. Whee! Except for food. Apparently there's still food items that I haven't gotten. Well, I assume you get those from the vending machines? Like this? I got cheese! Whole wheat toast. Chocolate ice cream box. A spicy cookie, like a ginger cookie? Beer. Paul Weiser. Lime juice. I need, Boxo from... I almost said that time I got reincarnated as a vending machine. That is not what that show is called. What is it called? Something living as a vending machine in the dungeon? Ooh, sake. I haven't had sake in a while. I just never think to, like, acquire it. Mystery drink. That seems bad. Instant shrimp ramen. Gross. Sandwich cake. That sounds good. Ugh. My honey cake. I'm still raving about this honey cake. It's too good. I was like bragging about it today at work. And then a bunch of people were like, okay, you have to send me the recipe. And I'm like, bro, it's so easy. This recipe for this cake. It's dangerous how simple it is. Vegetarian salad. Aren't most salads vegetarian? I mean, I would say most salads don't have meat on them. Oof, tonic water. I do not like tonic. I used to think I didn't like gin because I'd only ever had it as like a gin and tonic. And I don't like gin and tonic. And I don't like tonic. And so I was like, oh, I hate gin. And then it was like, no, you actually like gin. It's the tonic part that you don't like. And I was like, oh, I'll have gin and seltzer, please. Oh my god, it's so quiet now. There we go. This doesn't seem to have changed, even though I just got a bunch of new stuff. What are these, martinis? Sauerkraut beef flavored instant ramen? Ew, why would you put sauerkraut in ramen? That sounds vile. Like, I love it on a Reuben, but like, anywhere else. On pasta? In a soup? No. That sounds disgusting. Oh man, why would you ruin ramen like that? Terrible. People make some crazy shit. I've like seen videos of being like, oh yeah, I love putting this on my cup ramen. And I'm like, demons. Actual demons. So I am missing some food items. I wonder where you get them? Well, some of these don't look like food, but... Huh. I'm not super concerned about it, but I don't know. Vermouth. Not that. Isn't there like, Oh, I guess it's up by the park. Oh, here's one. I like how he's just like handing it to me. Do you have anything of interest? Fruit gummies. Oh, I had these fruit, like, gummies from Germany, I think they were from the other day, and boy, they were so much better than American fruit gummies. They, like, actually tasted like fruit. Like, I felt like I was having a Willy Wonka moment. Like, the snozberries taste like snozberries. What? Why did I get an emerald from a food stand? Well, this is... Oh, a sesame banana. Half-eat... Why would you sell me a half-eaten bento? Pastry plate. Pudding. I hadn't gotten pudding? That looks like a half a banana. An orange. Raw fruit pie. It's good. Great. Raw croissant. A tomato. Tofu. Sure. Strawberry bunny ice cream. That looked like a glitch. A packed bento. My cabbages! And a pear. Chocolate cream cake. An apple. We're checking them off the list, y'all. Original flavor ice cream. It has a little face. Just a whole squid. Here you go. A different bento box. That one comes with chopsticks. Red velvet cupcake. Insulated lunchbox. Cereal. Yep. God, I was looking to buy cereal the other day when I was at the grocery store. They were so expensive. I was like, why is a cereal box $7? Warm ocean. Ew. Why is it warm? Sweet potato. Dongo. I've already picked up dongo. Chili peppers. I feel like that should have shrunk more. Did it? Maybe it did. A pickle jar. A watermelon. But yeah, cereal. Way more expensive than I was willing to spend. Like, I just wanted, I don't know, something like Rice Krispies or something stupid. And I was like, nope, I'm not doing it. I like couldn't rationalize it in my head to spend that much on a singular box of cereal. Like, I feel like such an old lady, but like, or a broke college student. Like, how do you, jeez, I don't know. How do people live? That berry pie had eyeballs. Why does everyone just have raw croissants? Just a potato. Did it shrink? I think it did. Yeah, it did. Do I have to go to someone else now? Why is this so glittery? Why not, I guess? Are there any other food vendors? Oh, hey. You're really brave. Oh, it's Karoi! You actually dared to approach our sunglasses gang on your own. So this was who was standing over here. That's all he has to say. Cool. I was hoping I'd piss her off, but, you know. Hey, do you want some dango? Apparently not. I really want to feed the mimic, though. He reminds me of our child from V Rising. That looks like an eyeball. Lychee preserves my foot. Well, I don't care as much about the food as the stuff. I'm going to count this game as officially beaten. Shall we go pet a cat? Aww, kitty. Best part of the game. I don't know if there's any other food. Another terracotta warrior, sure. Every potted plant that ever planted. I thought there was one down here, but I guess I'm just crazy. It's just this guy. I keep thinking there was one on the beach. Why would a street food vendor just sell you raw tofu? Strawberry ice cream tub. Ooh, the camera on. I keep triggering the... Eggs. Sure, from a vending machine. That makes so much sense. Preserved lemon slices. Potato chips makes sense. Baffled. Baffling. Whoops, I didn't mean to go in there. I meant to rummage through the garbage. Sorry about that. Oh. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Hello. Ugh, so cute. I am literally doing nothing. So, I technically have other tasks from the board. I think you can just... I don't know, it sort of seems like you can just play endlessly. And like... Yeah. So... Wow. Tiniest house I've ever seen. Is this just a music room? Did you want something else? That looks pretty nice. And then we'll do like Chinese, bunny, glacier, gothic, gear, snow king. I guess I'm just gonna do this and snag a chair. A somewhat comfortable chair? Where are all the chair options? Shit. Oh, I need a piano bench. I'm pretty sure I have one. Wow, that is so tall. Why is it so huge? Seems fake. And that's equally way too small. Too big or too small? Let's see, like a study? No. Sure. Hobbies. Okay. That was a toothbrush, and I was like, I don't think a toothbrush should be a hobby. I hate those a lot. Sure. Gym bag. Wow, fancy. Telescope, yarn ball, cat food. That looks kind of fun. Fishing rods are not what I need. Whoa, that's huge. Big dumbbell. A go board. Cartridges. Aw, that's cute. And a bucket full of swords. Not nearly as cute. Weapons racks, sure. Electrical banana. It's bound to be a sudden craze. No. Guitar strings. Why pebbles? Why can't I put those flat? Oh, the keys even depress. That's interesting. I didn't notice that before. Anything else? Cat shampoo. Why? So weird. Decor. Anything like a notebook or something? An ashtray. Sure, let's do a plant. No, I don't like the ones with legs. No legs on my plants, please. Sure. I like this better. Okay, and then tools. There's some weird shit. Utility knife. Humidity and temperature gauge. Sure. Book. Notebook. Wow, that's huge. I don't know. I'm just putting shit in here. A comedy manga set. Uh-huh. Kitchen beverage. You got like got like a canned coffee or something. Large jug of fresh milk. There's canned coffee. Wow. Why is it humongous? That's a lot of coffee. Sure. Okay. I think we can call that good. Whoa. Sure. And we can end off the stream with that. Little music studio. Very practical, but still a little decorated. Ta-da! Let's end it off with that, I think. We beat the game. And we got all of the anomalies. And yeah, all the secrets, all the anomalies. Back at the train station where it all started. Do you have anything new to say, sir? The heck is this? That sign looks like it has like a toupee. Milk toast. Anything new to say to me? Oh, it's you. How's life in the town? Lots of people have arrived lately. It's comforting to see the town becoming so popular. Sure. I hope everyone enjoyed watching this game. I thought it was fun. It was way weirder than I expected. I didn't really expect a lot from this game, so I had no idea what was going to happen, but I had a good time. You could clearly keep playing this game and keep organizing and doing even more stuff. Now you can do custom walls, you can change the time of day and the weather. Speaking of that, let's stop the rain. But yeah, I enjoyed this game. I thought it was fun. Not a super long game, which was kind of what I was looking for. And very much worth the price on Steam. So if you guys enjoyed even a little bit of this, I would definitely recommend checking it out and playing it for yourself. There's lots of weird, quirky things and little secrets to find, little optional things to do as well. But I had a good time, and I hope everyone enjoyed watching. I'm not sure what I'll play next. I'll probably go back to some Halcyon Days Italian. I have some other things lined up. Steam is having a sale right now, so I'm sort of rummaging around to see if there's anything new I want to try out. Yeah, I think that's all. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you want to check out the older streams of this, you can see them on my YouTube channel at marieonet. With periods instead of spaces, or if you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to stop by and come say hey or lurk on Twitch. I usually stream sort of on an every other day basis between 5 and 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I love to talk to people in chat. It's always nice to see everyone and have people to ask questions to when I get stuck. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Join my Discord, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you all in the next one. Good night, Poppets!